I'm expecting to lose a lot today because the last time I played ranked, I accidentally reached platinum tier. I don't know that I'm actually good enough to win in platinum, so I'm fully expecting to get ranked down if I start streaming ranked today. But what we've also got going on is the XYZ festival. So in this event, Duel, there's a slightly different ban list. You can't use any fusion monsters. You have to, for your extra deck, you can just use XYZ monsters. I've been doing pretty good so far in this event. I had a short string of losses here, but otherwise I've been winning a lot. Yo, Brawler, what's up? Hey, welcome to the chat. So, I think for now I'm gonna do a couple duels in the XYZ festival. Alright. And then, I might try ranked. I don't know that I really want to just lose a bunch on stream and fall out of platinum rank, but you know, I kind of got a duel in there sometime. So let me go over my deck really quick. So this is a slightly adjusted version of my main deck. Or my regular deck, I should say. I've been doing a Dark Magician themed deck for the longest time. The only thing I really had to change for this event was taking out like Polymerization, Magicalized Fusion, and a couple fusion monsters. Other than that, the deck is unchanged. So we've got 3 Dark Magicians, 3 Magician Souls, Berry Magician Girl, Chocolate Magician Girl, Magician's Rod and Magician's Robe. My cat jumping up to the microphone. That's not part of my deck, but it's just something that's happening. Dark Magician Girl, Apprentice Illusion Magician, Palladium Oracle Mahad, and Magician of Dark Illusion. It's just another Dark Magician. Oh yeah, and some Max C, because of course. Then we got a bunch of support cards for Dark Magician. And a lot of trap cards that bring out Dark Magician. So if you haven't seen me use this deck before on like the various clips I post on Twitter, my deck's whole theme is like, alright, let's just keep bringing out Dark Magician over and over and over and activating like various negates thanks to that. As for my extra deck, not a whole lot down here. I don't even think I have any use for Time Star Magician or Magician of Hope. I've never actually used them in a duel, but why not have them there? Got Ebon Illusion Magician, and then Ebon High Magician. So that's a quick overview of my deck. Basically a lot of Dark Magician and a lot of support for it. Well, let's see how it actually performs in a duel. Yeah. It's pretty much the whole theme of the deck. Just like, Dark Magician can never die. He always comes back. Also, yo, Brawler, I know you've wanted to duel for a while, so if you want to play around today on stream, just let me know. But for now, this is not a great starting hand. I'd rather save Soul Servant for when I've got more options, but right now... I think right now I need to get something on the field. And that's probably going to get negated right away. Thankfully, it doesn't matter if they negate it, because it's got a second effect that I can activate later in the graveyard. So the way this card works is that when I first activate it, I can pick one Dark Magician themed card to put on top of my deck. And then later on, I can remove it from the graveyard and draw equal to the number of Dark Magician Girl, or Mahad cards that I've got on my field or graveyard. So basically, I get up to 3 free draws right there. Let's see. I don't have a lot of Dark Magician support right now to make use of that. But I should at least get one of them on the field. I'm going to set this card face down because I don't really care if I lose it. And I'm going to hope I can get something with Max C. So with any luck, this might actually be a longer stream than usual. Yep, there they go. So I'm just going to really quickly activate one of these. If they negate it, then whatever. I've got another one in my hand, so I'm good. So Max C makes it so that if they special summon at all, I get to draw every time they special summon. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted them to do. I wanted them to basically just cancel their turn as a result. Because letting me draw a ton, probably a bad idea for them. And I've got a second Max C here, so next turn isn't going to be very fun for them either. Okay, so we're going to send this to the graveyard. Send Dark Magician there. So they've got something they can activate, but I don't know what. Yeah, I'm surprised they actually used Lightning Storm on that turn. Usually I try to save that for until there's at least like 2 or 3 cards on the field. So I'm kind of letting them get one free draw here. I know I shouldn't. And it doesn't really matter because once Dark Magician's in the graveyard, I've got a lot of ways to get him back out of there. But I have a combo I want to use. This might seem a little backwards at first. I'm going to Tribute Summon my Dark Magician Girl, even though it's weaker. Because now we'll use Soul Servant to get 2 new cards. Or not. Oh well. That's fine. I'd rather they use it on that than my Max C next turn. So I'm going to take a risk in battle here. Because again, I don't really care if Dark Magician Girl gets destroyed. Either Dark Magician is super easy to bring back from the graveyard. Okay, what's that? Special summon 1 level 4 or lower and 1 level 5 or higher Earth monster from your deck in defense position. To negate their effects. Cannot declare attacks. Okay, I'm gonna let them do that because next turn they've probably got a bigger, like, Xyz summon or other special summon planned. Their effects are negated, so I'll just destroy one of them anyways. Okay, what's that? Its original attack and defense become halved. You can only use this effect. Again, I'm not going to waste Max C because now it's like, okay, well, I've already missed my chance, so it's better to just save it for next turn. I was debating going after this one because of its effect, but a 2800 attack would be an issue next turn. Goofy animation for it. Okay, well, they win. Or do they? I'm just waiting for them to accidentally let me bring out Mahad. But nope. Alright, well, not a great start, but whatever. Didn't really have a very good opening hand there. Oh god, Platinum rank 2. This might be another loss. Alright, I'm fine with second. Okay, so let's see. Dark Magician Girl. 2 Dark Magicians right off the bat. That's pretty good. Dark Magical Circle. That's going to be useful. Let's see if they special summon anything. I'm just going to do that right away. Let me guess. Ash Blossom? Oh no, Called by the Grave. Okay, so they're running a Zodiac deck. turn, you can also XYZ summon Zodiac Hammer Kong by using one Zodiac monster you control. I guess we don't need to know that effect. Gains attack equals all Zodiac monsters. You can detach one material from this card, then target one face-up card on the field, destroy it. Alright, I'm gonna try something here. Okay, so much for that effect. That's not the end of the world. I can still, if nothing else, their attack is halved and their effects are negated. Okay, we can try a few things here. I knew they were gonna do it. But which one will you destroy? Oh, you fool. Alright. Okay, so... Oh, that's a good draw. Let's go. Oh, hell yeah, let's go! So, if possible, I want to keep that third Dark Magician in my hand. But we'll see what we can do. Okay, so they can't stop my attack. Really wish I had some actual support cards on the field, but Chocolate Magician Girl can be kind of tough to get around as is. One Zodiac monster in your GY, except Zodiac Ram. Okay, so there's Hammer Kong, and then are they going to bring out another one of... Yep. Oh, no, that's a different one. Once per turn, you can also see someone... Okay. This card can attack directly, got it. This card inflicts battle damage to your opponent. Oh my god, that's a lot of materials it needs for that effect. Ah, good old Zeus. Seriously? Alright. Okay, well there's not a whole lot I can do this turn as a result. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, come on now. And now for the next one. Can we get one more? I'm feeling like there's gonna be another one. Just gonna keep moving my cursor down here while I wait for them to finish their turn. Are they going to attack with... Yeah, they can't get a whole lot of battle damage this turn. Still gonna have to tank this hit, but whatever. Bought me another turn. Fortunately, with Zeus on the field, still in a tight spot. Oh, cool. Dryden's back. I'm not sure I've got anything that can deal with this, unfortunately. Yep, I'm done. I can set this as a bluff, but it's not going to do anything. Oh well. Alright, come on, get on with that. Alright. Well, that was at least an interesting duel. I haven't gone up against a Zodiac deck in a while. Now let's see if we can actually get some wins here. I love that I showed off that win streak I was having earlier. But as soon as I start streaming, it's like, oh, nope, time for you to lose repeatedly. It's just how it goes. Okay, that's a more versatile opening hand than I've gotten in a while, so... Start with a Dark Magical Circle. Will they negate? Nice. I think right now... I think we should go with Eternal Soul. Actually, you know what? I'll do this. It's not like it's going to matter, because I'm just going to... Actually, no, I don't have anything that can take from the deck, so we're good. So with any luck, as long as they don't wipe out all of my spell and trap cards, I can banish one of their cards mid-combo and screw up their play. And one level 5 or higher normal monster. I think we're going up against a Blue Eyes deck. Oh. Interesting. Might have spoke too soon. Okay, I got an idea here. This is gonna be mean. So clearly they're setting up for a pendulum summon. What was that? Oh, that's the flavor text on it. So once they get their second card out, I'm gonna banish one of them. What was that? Okay. Okay. Alright, Max C is not super exciting, but oh well. Let's bring out the Dark Magician. Okay, so we're gonna try something here, see if it works. Oh, it's gonna work apparently. So if they destroy my Dark Magician, I don't even care. Perfect. So they can add a monster to their hand. Fine. So, here's my plan for this turn. I'm going to use Eternal Soul, add 1,000 Knives to my hand. We'll battle with Dark Magician. And we're going to Tribute Summon Dark Magician Girl. That way, when they start their play next turn, I can once again use Eternal Soul to bring Dark Magician out, and then use Dark Magical Circle to banish one of their cards. Okay, we're going to hang off on that for now. Now they can't Pendulum Summon. Alright. Normal summon, guys. So I believe this will work. Okay, so they've got another option for pendulum summoning next turn, but they still need to actually, draw the monsters for that. And if they destroy my Dark Magician, then whatever. Lightning Storm. For now, I'm going to set Magician Navigation just in case. Because if they destroy that, I can use it next turn to negate an effect. Or I can just win. That's more like it. Okay, I'm gonna go first again this time. I'll be honest, I kinda prefer going second. Just so that I already have all of my opponent's cards on the field and can plan around what they've got. Because my deck isn't full of, like, hand traps and stuff. I don't have a whole lot of counters for plays as they're happening. Okay, we're gonna put Magician's Souls on top of the deck. This might seem a little weird. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm gonna set this. I'm not gonna set Eternal Soul because until I draw Dark Magician, there's no reason to use it. Actually, you know what? Let's do it. Just in case there's something that ends up letting me draw a card. I'm not counting on it, but having that there would be nice, just because then I could bring out a Dark Magician much faster. Oh, Pendulums again. Wait, Mythical Beast? Oh shit, are we going up against an Endymion deck? So, I'm not going to use Eternal Soul's effect right now because the only thing I'm going to get out of that is either Thousand Knives or Dark Magic attack. I already have Thousand Knives face down. And if I do that, then my deck gets shuffled and Magician's Souls goes off the top of the deck. I'm kind of hoping they actually destroy my spell or trap cards, though. Because if Thousand Knives is destroyed, I can then use Dark Magic Inheritance. Mythical Beastmaster Cerberus. I mean, I remember when I was a kid, I used some of the Mythical Beast monsters. I never ran a very viable deck, but, back then it was actually still a Dark Magician themed deck. I just had stuff like Skilled Dark Magician or... what was it? There was like Dark Magic Sorcerer or something. The one from the Pyramid of Light movie. That wasn't actually very good, but it looked cool, so I used it. They had like Dark Eradicator Warlock in there. But, I never played competitively back in the day. I just played with my friends. Negate the effect of your opponent's first spell card or effect that resolves each turn while you have a spellcaster monster. If you do, or it did not have an effect, destroy that card. Huh. That's gonna be a problem. I should probably get that for my deck. Considering everything in my deck except for Max C is all spellcasters. Oh god, right? Blue Eyes Shining Dragon was such a cool card in the movie, but then you get the actual card and it's like, oh, this is way harder to bring out than the Ultimate Dragon, and it's kind of just worse. Magical Mallet. Place 2 spell counters on this card. When it resolves, it cannot be destroyed by card effects, while 4 or more are on the field. This duel is not going to go well for me, I can already tell. So, this only shuts down my spell cards, as far as I can tell. Okay. Well, as long as they don't wipe out all of my life points in this turn, which, I mean, is still a possibility. Okay, I think we're good. Unfortunately, yeah, we're still screwed. It's not even going to benefit me to put him in defense position because there's not enough life points for me anyways. So, let's do this. Wait. We might still be in this. So they're going to negate that, obviously, through Magician's Right Hand. Oh, wait, no, but that means we... Ah, shit. Never mind, we're screwed. Yeah, we no longer have enough spell cards to use this. And if we had used this first, then we wouldn't have been able to use Soul Servant. Damn it. Alright, we'll just end here. Let them get their win. Yeah, unfortunately, shutting down spell cards really kind of just left me without anything I could do. Oh, I probably... Nah, it still wouldn't have helped if I had used Eternal Souls last turn. Because, I mean, then I wouldn't be drawing Magician's Souls. And I wouldn't have been able to get Dark Magic Attack into the graveyard, so I wouldn't be able to banish it. Oh well. Still, that was an interesting duel. I might have to check out some of the cards in that deck. Maybe add them to my own. For now, though, I'm gonna take a short break to go grab a drink and stretch a little. So I'm gonna run a quick ad break, and then we'll be right back with more Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, I'm back. Got some water. I think I'm going to adjust my deck really quick. Because Magician's Right Hand seems like something I should have. Considering, you know, I've got a deck entirely made of spellcasters. Anything that can make it just a little bit harder for my opponent, it's going to be useful. Really? That's only normal rarity? Okay, I'm only adding one for now because I don't want to change the balance of my deck too much. We'll see if it works out. I'm glad people decided to show up to watch this, though. I wasn't sure how a Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream would go. Alright. We're gonna do a little bit of this. Bring out a Dark Magician right away. Oh, Maxi, nice. I'm gonna hang on to Apprentice Illusion Magician for now. Because I might need a... Actually... Yeah, you know what? I'll hang on to Apprentice Illusion for now. Because Piercing the Darkness will give Dark Magician a boost, if needed. And if both cards get destroyed, then I still want something I can bring out in my hand next turn. There's that. Oh, wow. Alright. Let's see. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna special summon Apprentice Illusion by getting rid of Illusion Magic. Because the effect of Illusion, Apprentice Illusion will let me add a Dark Magician to my hand anyways. Which is all Illusion Magic is good for. It just lets you add 2 copies to your hand by tributing a spellcaster. But now, we can banish both of these. And add 1 spell regarding Dark Magician to my hand. Or 1 trap, for that matter. Okay, we're gonna go with Dark Magical Circle. And if we're lucky, we'll get some good cards off the top of the deck. Yes! That's exactly what I wanted. So now we got Magician's Salvation. Order doesn't matter because I'm going to activate this. Get Eternal Soul set. When monster declares a direct attack. Special summon this card from your hand, but if this card's defense is higher than the attack. Interesting. That's fine. Well, alrighty then. That worked out. The only thing that's kind of lame about this XYZ event, they don't give you a whole lot of gems after your first batch of wins, which is kind of an issue they created when they fixed a different problem with the event. So early on, a lot of people were just using decks that would wipe themselves out in a turn because it was just faster to grind coins that way. So instead they changed it so now if you win a duel, you get 10 times the amount you would have before. I don't know if it's 10 times. It's a lot though. I think it used to be 100. Yeah, it's 5 times. It was 100 gems before, or 100 medals before. And then after the change it's 500. Anyways, point is they kind of affected the rewards, and now you get them way faster. Damn. Oh, wait a second. Let's go. Are you serious? Okay. Okay, so I can't get any of those. That's unfortunate. That order isn't going to matter very soon. Now we've got 2 Dark Magicians. We'll set Eternal Soul. And I think very first thing I'm going to do next turn is bring out a Dark Magician to banish Sanctuary in the Sky. Actually, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. Let's bring out our 3rd Dark Magician right away. Alright, yeah, we gotta send Dark Magician. I was gonna see if we could maybe send Dark Magician Girl, but the other 2 Dark Magicians are already in the hand, so... Alright. I guess they knew that was the end of their strategy. And fair enough. At least now we're finally starting to get some wins. Okay, well, I can't do anything with this hand right now. I can set Dark Renewal, but it's not going to do anything right now. I'm going to hold out hope that they do a bunch of special summons so I can use Max C effectively. Oh, shit. They're using the Sacred Beast. This is gonna suck. Okay, well now we can't target them for effects. Okay, well we're at least gonna survive this turn? No, we're not. Yep, we lose. God damn it. Yeah, nothing could really be done there, unfortunately. I mean, I already knew I had a bad hand to start with, but I was not expecting them to just be like, oh, I can attack for 8,000 damage right away. Okay, we're going up against a Platinum rank 1, so we're screwed. But let's see if we can make this work. Okay, so we've got a backup for that. We'll go with that order. Okay, we're once again going to set Dark Renewal. It's not going to work out, but whatever. Kind of just stalling until next turn. Okay, that's a lot of trap cards. If that's the kind of deck they're gonna run, then let's do this. Get some free draws out of it. Okay, so let's get a little weird here. Are you gonna stop the special summon? Nope. Let's banish one of their traps. And of course, it's the one that I can't do anything about. Whatever. That is totally fine with me. Alright, what are you gonna do? So I'm thinking... grab Magician's Salvation. Chuker, how dare you? This is ridiculous. I'm trying to win a duel here. Okay, so we're gonna grab Magician's Salvation like that. My opponent seems like they're mostly going to be using trap cards, so I don't know if that's going to be super effective. But I'm going to do that just in case. Yeah, how you doing, man? So next we're going to activate Soul Servant. Are they going to stop me from drawing? No, how about that? Will they stop Magician's Salvation? There we go. Alright. So I couldn't get anything on the field. But their field's looking a whole lot more empty than it was before. Each player can only control one attribute of monster. Okay, so I can only use probably dark types then. Oh, here we go. Alright, so... still don't have everything we need here, but we're in a better place now. One monster in your opponent's graveyard, summon it to the field, but its effects are negated. Then you can banish one monster from both players' fields that have the same type as each other. What a roundabout way of getting rid of my monster. Wow. Or they're not going to do that. That's fine. If I get anything that can bring out Dark Magician, then we're good. Like, Mahad, let's go! Check this out. So here's the thing. If Mahad is destroyed by battle or card effect, I can special summon one Dark Magician from anywhere. He also doubles his attack when he battles a Dark-type monster, like Dark Magician. So, if I attack with Mahad, either they're going to use their trap to destroy Mahad, in which case I can bring out a Dark Magician and banish one of their cards, or I destroy my Dark Magician and have access to it again. Now, if they banish it, that's going to be an issue, but... What? I thought they had... Oh, the same... Fuck off. See, I was thinking they had to be the same attribute as one another. There, got my Dark Magician back. Still not where I would like to be, but whatever. What now? Cannot be used as a synchro material. This card's name becomes Dust Frog. Let me guess, it's got... Totally awesome? Are you fucking kidding me? What is that name? Yeah, I'm losing this one, unfortunately. I had a pretty good thing going for a while, but they just kept getting rid of my cards. Oh well. Oh my god, you guys are right. I've never actually seen Totally Awesome before. That effect is rude. Wow. So this is in the event duels. It's the XYZ festival. We'll go first. Yeah, as you can see, I run a Dark Magician deck, and usually it works out pretty well, but whenever I'm going up against some of the really high-ranked players, it doesn't quite work out so well. Okay, so we're going to try something here. Let's see. Okay, we can get Destined Rivals. That might be useful. I'll set that face down. Should I set both of these or no? I think... I think I'm going to hang on to Magical Dimension for now. And just set Illusion Magic as a backup. Because if I activate Illusion Magic, I can then bring out Magician of Dark Illusion. And then I can activate Destined Rivals if I have to. Return if you normal summon exactly one normal monster, add one Phantasm Spiral card to your deck to your hand. If your opponent activates a card or effect during the damage stage. Okay. Megalo Smasher X? Okay, that's awesome. Okay, check this out. This might be a risky move, but I'm gonna try it. So we'll add these two from my deck to my hand. Oh yeah, I love this game. Pretty much the only Yu-Gi-Oh! I had played for years was Duel Links. But once this came out, I've been playing it non-stop. Because, I mean, Duel Links is fun, but it's so fast with its duels. I tend to prefer when there's kind of, you know, like a back and forth between both opponents. Okay, well, I was, you know, hoping to use my Dark Magical Circle, thanks. Let's see. I think I would rather have another Chocolate Magician Girl ready to go. So that's a once per turn effect. This might seem like kind of a weird play, but hear me out on this. And we can send a Dark Magician to the graveyard and draw a card. Until the end of this turn, it loses 1,000 attack and defense and has its effects negated. Oh well. Thankfully, I don't really care too much, because I want Chocolate Magician Girl on the field for her effect. So, the thing with the Berry, or with the Magician Girls, if you don't know, is that both of them make it incredibly easy to bring out other spellcasters. If Berry is attacked or targeted for an effect, I can bring out another monster that has Magician Girl in the name, so Dark Magician Girl or Chocolate Magician Girl. I can bring that out from the deck. Chocolate Magician Girl, on the other hand, her effect makes it so I can special summon from the graveyard and change the attack target to that monster and cut my opponent's attack in half. Okay, so we're going to set that face down. We're going to discard Dark Magician again. Do you got a trap to counter that? Okay. Well, that's a little annoying, but oh well. Now you can bring out one of your tokens and draw a card. Come on. Target one card your opponent controls, destroy it. Alright. Oh my god. Enough of these cards, dude. Kind of like to be able to, you know, play the game. Let me guess, you're attacking Magician's Rod? Alright, that's the right choice at least. Okay, since they're so hell-bent on destroying my face-down cards, I can't use this card right now. And actually, I can't use it at all because all of my Dark Magicians are in the graveyard. But they might use one of their effects to destroy it. And if they can waste their effects... Yep! Knew they would do it! Let's go. We've got 28 cards left. I've got 32. 3 cards in their extra deck. Oh no, do you not know how the Magician Girls work? What are you doing? Alright, what's this one? Negate the activation, blah blah blah. Okay, we're going to set a card face down. They are going to destroy it. Come on. You know you want to. There it is. You're destroying the Magician Girl, huh? Interesting choice. Of course I got Destined Rivals against an opponent who's using normal monsters. Alright, come on, where's your negate? Where's your... What was the plan there? Oh, I guess they get to summon another token anyways, so they're just trying to avoid the attack, maybe? Yep, they fucked up. They thought they were getting rid of my Dark Magician, I bet. Though I don't think that would have worked either way because of Eternal Soul. I could just bring it right back out of my hand. Okay, I think I'm gonna do maybe one more duel and then call it for the day. Thought I could stream a little longer than normal, but I also started like an hour later than I normally do. Let's see. I'll set Destined Rivals, knowing it's probably going to get destroyed. I'll activate Soul Servant. We'll do that. And then we'll just end the turn. You know, it's funny, I have not even gotten to show off, like, the main gimmick of this deck in any of these duels today. Hang on, what does that do? Alright, Max C. So, the main thing I usually do with this deck is I get 2 Dark Magicians on the field through various effects. Then I'll bring out Ebon Illusion Magician, use its effect to bring out my 3rd Dark Magician. And then when Dark Magician attacks, I can banish a monster. Oh, I can bring out Mahad, let's go. So I gotta say, setting up the PlayStation to stream was a little bit funky, but it seems like it's working out pretty well. Wish I could stream in higher quality, but I don't have great internet, so I'm just kind of making do with what I can. Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Okay, that's gonna be a problem, isn't it? Now I really wish I had set Eternal Soul. Because then I could bring out Destined Rivals and negate its effect. Okay. Oh Oh my god! Okay, well there was no way I could have accounted for that. We'll do one more. So yeah, if I had set Eternal Soul, then I could have brought out Dark Magician, negated Galaxy Eyes' effect. But yeah, there was no way in hell I was gonna think, oh yeah, my Max C will let me draw freaking Dark Magician 3 draws in. Okay, so we're gonna grab we'll grab Destined Rivals. I'm gonna set Eternal Soul. These two aren't gonna matter because I can just bring out Dark Magician anyways. And I'm about to send out Berry Magician Girl. I kind of want to save this for next turn, but I also know that there's a very good chance against high-ranked opponents that I won't get a next turn. Pot of Duality. Oh, is this an Exodia deck? Yeah, their deck is entirely about drawing, so this is probably Exodia. I was hoping to end this on, you know, like a regular duel, but alright, we'll do Exodia. Okay, they're setting a monster, they're setting a card, they're setting multiple cards. Interesting. Nope, not letting you do that. Oh no! Alright. Fine with me. So we'll bring out Dark Magician. And I believe with Magician's Salvation, I'll be able to bring out Dark Magician Girl as well. Oh, yep. Alright, well, we managed to end on a win. How about that? It's not too bad of a win-loss record for today. I mean, I would have preferred for it to be a little more on the winning side, but I'm just glad people actually showed up to watch this, because, I mean, I've pretty much only done art streams and Mario before, so wasn't sure if anyone would care to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! But I'm glad people stopped by. This was a lot of fun. I will definitely be streaming more of this in the future. So, you know, if you want to catch those streams when they happen, you can follow, subscribe, yada yada yada. Actually, on the subject of subscribing, I've got a couple emotes made now. I'm planning to make a few more over the weekend. I've also got one that I'm waiting for approval on for a tier 2 emote. I'm not expecting anyone to sub a tier 2, that's for sure, but you'll understand why I made it tier 2 when it's available. Anyways, thanks for stopping by. Let's see if there's anyone we can raid.